What an exciting group of people have gathered here in the Coliseum for a cause that ought to unite every American, Democrat, Republican, liberal, conservative, left and right. And we've got a lot of work to do to get people to understand that the one goal that we all ought to have, which is a tax system that is flatter, fair, finite, and family-friendly, is already existing in the form of the fair tax. And I'm very honored to be with you tonight.
Huckabee,
fair tax.
Huckabee.
You got to understand, I was born in a little town called Hope, Arkansas. I'm not the only politician who has come from Hope, Arkansas, as many of you know. Now the deal is, Bill Clinton only lived there about 5 years and moved away. My folks didn't have enough money, they stayed there for many generations. I'm convinced Bill Clinton would have turned out better if he'd stayed a little longer, too. Now, there are those people who say, what on earth makes you think that this country would elect another relatively obscure, unknown governor born in Hope, Arkansas to be president? And ladies and gentlemen, I've got a campaign slogan I want to share with you. Give us one more chance. I realize tonight that the Fair Tax Organization does not endorse candidates, but let me be very clear. I endorse you. And I endorse the fair tax. Because it's the best hope we have of finally changing the tax system in this country. Several years ago, Dr. Martin Luther King gave a magnificent speech in which he spoke of having a dream. Ladies and gentlemen, I too have a dream. I have a dream that one day, as President of the United States, I would be able to put a going out of business sign on the front door of the Internal Revenue Service. That the $10 billion a year that they spend picking our pockets could be better spent in the pockets of the people who earn that money, and then they can spend it the way they want to spend it. I have a dream. That dream is the $250 million that we waste every year making some kind of effort to comply with the IRS rules will instead be turned back into our economy. I have a dream that the businesses that have left this country, that have gone elsewhere and taken American jobs with them will return so that you and me will have jobs in the future. I have that dream. I'm tired of seeing people work 20 and 30 years for a company to help make them prosperous and then only to see the CEO take a $100 million bonus to lead his company into bankruptcy, take the jobs offshores, and the people who work to make him rich end up losing their paychecks and their pensions, and past the age of 50, it's tough to get a job. Believe me, I know. I'm past the age of 50, and I'm looking for a job right now. Dream that you won't in the future have to carry a little shoebox and collect every kind of receipt and all kinds of pieces of paper and call them down to your account and come April.
That's your brother right there.
I have a dream that one day in this country, and hopefully not too long from now, April 15th will just be another beautiful spring day in America. There are those who say that the fair tax will never happen. Let's prove them wrong. And let's start it here tonight in Columbia, South Carolina. dream, and it starts with what you're about tonight. Thank you. God bless you.